And lastly, we cannot leave Unity out for all of those Unity bros out there. So we're going to see how we can retarget these animations in Unity, or basically retarget animations on Yoast 3D characters in Unity. For this tutorial, we're using the Yoast 3D free character pack. Here you have 3 stunning characters: the Knight, the Viking, the Leonas, an RPG character. Well, basically they all can be RPG characters, whatever. So yeah, go check them out. Link to the characters is down below. So just click the link, go and download completely free. Use it for your commercial games, whatever you want. You just cannot resell them or share them with anyone. And also don't forget to check out the tutorials over here, because here we will be adding more tutorials such as this one that you're watching, how to retarget and all of that stuff. And of course, do not forget to take a look at the shop, because here you will find some really cool and awesome assets for you to use in your game. So let's go here, and inside of the asset store, I am going to import, I don't know, let's say this warrior bundle, whatever, and yada, yada, yada. And by the way, I have imported the characters here in Unity, and I have a tutorial here on our website, on our YouTube channel. So here it is, how to import these characters in Unity, because there are just a few things that you need to do to import them. So yeah, let's go, and I am going to use, I don't know, let's say the fighter pack bundle. So I'm going to open it in Unity. So let's go open it. Come on, is it going to open? Come on, Unity, open it. Let me see if I click the open button. There you go. So let's put this here. Let's remove the asset store, because we know who uses the asset store anymore. Nobody, okay? So here it is, fighter pack. Let's download the fighter pack and see the fighter pack in action. And import the fighter pack. Let's go. There you go. Come on, come on, come on. I usually sing to you when we wait, but I'm not gonna, spoil our relationship. So let's go here in animation. We have the animation window that I'm going to put here, and we have the animator window that I'm going to put right here. Now, in order for this to work, we need to set the rig to humanoid. So let me just go here and find the male fighter mechanism. So let's go here, animations. Here it is. Let's see the punch animation. So here it is. Come on, there you go. Come on, here it is. Let's see it. Okay, here is the punch animation. So what we need to do is we need to make sure when we select this animation here, so the whole imported mesh pack with the animation basics, to select it, and you need to make sure that is set to humanoid rig. So over here in the inspector on the right side, you have the materials, animation, and rig. So you click the rig, and here it needs to be set on humanoid. Same thing for our assets. So we need to go here inside of the Knight assets. I'm going to use the Knight as an example. So here is the Knight. I'm going to use the Knight as the example. Go here in the rig, and he is set to generic. So we need to click from generic and change him to humanoid. And this option will stay as is. Create from this model, standard for bones. Everything is like you see here. And simply hit apply. And you're going to wait a few moments. Those few moments are over, and now we have the Knight. And when we select the Knight here inside of our game, we see that the Knight has the animator attached on him. So I'm going to right click here and create an animator controller. I'm going to call it Knight Controller, and I'm going to select the Knight, and I'm going to attach the Knight controller on the Knight. Let me just go back here in these animations. So animation, where it is, male, animation, punch. I'm simply going to duplicate it, and I'm going to call it Punch Knight, so that we know that's the animation for the Knight. So let's go here in the assets, Knight, and the controller. Well, basically, did I drag it? Yes, I did. So select here the Knight in the hierarchy, right click, empty, and this one is going to be the punch, like that. And from here, we can select, as you can see, other ones. Well, basically all of them, because they're also, humanoid, but I'm going to select the punch for the Knight. Let's go here. And now I can see that the Knight is punching. We do have this issue here, as you can see, and we can fix this issue by creating a Knight parent like that. And I'm going to reset the transform, add the Knight as the child object, and go here, reset the transform. So now I can go here. There you go. And I'm going to select the Knight, and voila, There you go. Simple as that. I cannot believe that Unity is this simple when it comes to retargeting animations in comparison to Unreal Engine. So yeah, basically that would be it. Walk forward. Let's see how he walks forward. We can only preview that. Look at that. So basically you can, if you want to edit the animations, by the way, you will have to duplicate them. So you can see here that this animation is read only. That means we are using the animation from the animation pack here, but I duplicated the punch. So now we can edit the punch here if you want to edit. But yeah, anyways, this works for any animation. Let's see, walk backwards. There you go. You see? So yeah, I'm stunned at how good Unity is, retargeting animation thing, whatever it is. Because, it's much easier. We saw that we did it with Unreal Engine. Now, Unreal Engine 5 has something similar like this right now. We are going to take a look at that when it comes out. I tried it out. It doesn't work with most assets on the asset store. I mean on Unreal Engine Marketplace, because it's Unreal Engine 5 or 5.4 that just came out. It's in preview still. So the dudes who have the animations and all that stuff, they need to recreate them for Unreal Engine 5.4, then we will create a tutorial for that. But you have in this video how to retarget animations inside of Unreal. You saw that already, and this is how you do it in Unity. So you can do this for any pack, as I said. I don't want to, stall any more time. This tutorial took about, half an hour or so. So yeah, you can go here and basically download any of these. And these are free packs from these guys. You can, buy whatever, animations that you need. And then simply just, set the character you want to be animated, set him to humanoid. And that's that. Humanoid, apply, and then you're good to go. Anyways, you can download, again, for free, all of these characters. Here you go. Here they are for free. Download it. Just kidding. But yeah, anyways, you get the point. Download them, go wild, and then visit the store. For now, still, we have the 50% off on every character. I'm not sure how long we're going to keep this and how we're going to do discounts from then or from there on. But yeah, you get the point. See everything here. You can download it. You can get it. And well, basically on top of that, you can do the following. For every asset that you add, so for example here, let's say I want these characters. Look at this. So if you add them in your cart, so this one is $29.99 currently. If I add them to the cart, here you go. So $29.99. But if I go and add this one along with him in the cart, you get an additional 50% off. Look at this. So you pay only $22 for these two assets, for example. So yeah, that will be it. Enough of me promoting things to you. Thank you for watching this tutorial. And yeah, support us. Join our Discord. Just click here. Yost 3D Discord. Join there. You get support and everything. And see you guys in the next video.